My name is Tina Marie Wahop, but
Oh,
that's just one name that was given to me. My original name is Dajah Blanchett, and that's with United Kingdom, South Africa, Zambia. That's where I was born. I still don't have citizenship. I love the United States of America, but we need some unity. We need more gathering of people. There's too much jealousy, there's too much greed, and it's just too basic these days. You know what I mean?
okay. How was your upbringing? Did,
Oh no. When they brought me over to America, I had a speech therapist. I loved her to death. She was a light-skinned African lady with braids down her back. She had her in elementary school. I don't remember what age they brought me over, but she had to teach me to talk. And they said the only two words I said was chocolate and daddy, but it's because I spoke German only. So, lo and behold, I had speech therapy, grew up in a trailer park, but my best friends, the cartel, saved my life when I was a little girl. And they also told that my parents that raised me that basically they're going to off them unless they move us. So the cartel bought a piece of property for them, for us to live on with that trailer. And it's sad because, you know, the whole time my mom and dad posted their ass, they've been sending money to the Lance family for Christmases. And the Lance family is very known in Indiana. One's a cop, the other one's working at Toyota. The other one is just married a third or fourth time, but you know, I don't know these particular individuals. I just know that they're related to my mom, Paula.
okay. So did you have good parents? Were your mom and your father in the same
My
household?
mom couldn't be, my mom couldn't be a mom to me. She told me once, well, I know it's true. Her dad died when she turned 10 and started her period. Clarence Lance, and there's a I don't know what city or town in Pennsylvania, but when they took me up for Janet's, her mother's death, I was 8 years old, and supposedly they have a gravestone together, but Clarence Lance isn't dead. He's a war vet. And on my 10th birthday, my mom is so messed up in her head from what happened to her. She gives me a Simon Says game for my 10th birthday. And I don't know how to explain it, but it's sad when we have war vets and veterans that actually served in the war, and they have
You said a
fake
Simon
graves.
Says game?
No, they have fake graves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm saying your mom gave you a game on your 10th
Yeah,
birthday?
it was called Simon Says,
Okay.
and I'm like, man, it's like the same thing with her on her 10th birthday. She said she started a period and her dad died,
Mm-hmm.
but it kind of makes sense now.
So where was your dad? Did your dad?
My real dad is Bill Wahop. It wasn't David. David was more like a brother, but they didn't tell me. They did keep me as long as they could, but every summer when we did drive down to Florida, Bill would give them cash for my dental because they didn't have insurance for me. Also, I used to have my parents, and it's hard because they put me in foster care to see Santa's problem in their marriage, which was right after Bill died. Bill is my real father, and naturally I have to say this, he was Hitler. And that princess from a faraway palace that when the Nazis butchered the whole family with the little girl, she's buried in Beckley, West Virginia, and the name on the gravestone is Trina Slotsina. And it's sad because no one's gone to take her home, or me. And yeah, maybe Diana's daughter, Princess Diana's daughter, but you know, race car Tony's race car driver, he pretended to be my uncle when I was a child, and it's really messed up. He's been here off and on. I haven't seen him since I was 16. Before that,
Was he good to you?
no, he was my oh no, he wasn't. I've been drinking since I was 7 and smoking cigarettes. He used to pay me a lot of money for progress reports, if you know what I mean. It's kind of a dick because in the trailer park I lived in, his daughter.
Did you
me, and
finish
another
high
girl,
school?
I got my GED in a group home, but
That's
his
good.
daughter's here married to a man under a different name. And Tony Smith is getting away with the most vile things right now, and I can't stand the thought that, you know, his daughter went missing from a tent where another girl went missing. And mine, they just had a CPS case opened up and was shut and closed because I live. But Jenny's alive, and she was missing from Boston. It was Hayes, Virginia. And I don't understand what's going on, but I'm not an angel. I love everybody, but his nickname is Duck. And it's really serious because Doug has another girl in the apartment building here, and I know her from 2006. She may be a woman now, but I think my ex, Wayne Rogers, and my old roommate went and picked up a girl, and they kidnapped her. I don't know anything else. I just know she's on the 5th floor. I don't know whose daughter she is, but she does Stephen Bubblegum. And I need to find her mom because they said that when I was working at Subway, I had roommate asked me, Brian, I have to get this across YouTube. I need to find her mom and dad. Brian said he was going to pick up his daughter from Virginia Beach. And it's sad because he brought Wayne Rogers back with him. And I'm like, why are you bringing him back from Virginia to Georgia? So I need to find out that little girl. She may be a woman now, but she needs her mom and dad.
Yeah.
And Tony doesn't want nothing to do with his daughter, Jenny, but she shouldn't be under a different name as Dana Bailey.
Do you have any children?
I do, but it's a tough subject. Hitler, okay, I used to visit this nursing home that Margie worked at for 46 years. I wanted to be a nurse like her. Every day, every week of the summer, until he died, passed away, I used to visit with these old German people that were mourning for, there were a couple of sergeants or generals or something along those lines. I was their only guest and visitor. I know where they're buried at. They're in Florida buried. And now it says online sanitarium, but Margie worked as a head nurse at a nursing home. They can't lie, and it's not conspiracy theories. It's like Bill really was Hitler, and his son, B.J. Walt, wasn't his son. I don't know what his real name is. Mitchell isn't his son either. I don't know what his name is, but David Walker.
Have you ever been in love?
David's the son of Margie. Margie's the daughter of that princess that got kidnapped. Yeah, and I have tea-set that was left me in the will. I have that as proof. Tea-set's in perfect condition. It's the original. But her body's in Beckley, West Virginia, and it's sad because they got her under a Czechoslovakian name because my name's Dajah, and they tried to name me Tina, and they went ahead and used T-N-A for her gravestone because she died 9 months before I was born, supposedly. And I don't even know who my real father is because
So how many children do you have, Dajah?
4.
4?
Yeah, and I can still have more.
Do you see them quite often? Are they adults or?
Just one. Her birthday's on my back. They're all
Oh, okay, cool.
Marshall was born on March 7, 2003 at 3:33 p.m. Carter was August 15, 2004. Caitlin's August 15th, 2007. And then Bubba is 10/9/8. October 9th, 2008. Like they were meant to be, but a lot of things happened.
Yeah. So are they in foster care?
I think so.
You don't know?
I haven't been contacted or alerted or told anything, especially my inheritance. I've been in Indiana with no citizenship. I can't get food stamps or Medicaid. And the DMV in Colorado said the same thing from March 2017. And
So are you homeless?
I want to go home to my country because I've been asked that.
Yeah. Are you homeless right now?
Yep.
You live in a shelter or?
Nope. I was in Fort Wayne for a year until I came here February 22nd. When I went to Fort Wayne, the cop was to give me an escort. He pulls my name up and shows me in the computer that I was barred from all the shelters. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but that is ridiculous.
If there's one thing that you could change, what would that be?
I would change that. I wouldn't have breast cancer right now because 9 years ago they did diagnose in Colorado my right breast. And then 2 years later at the Salute Clinic in Colorado, they said I had hyperthyroid. Without my thyroid pill, it rapidly speeds up illnesses and it does make you underweight, but I haven't been able to get a private bill.
Is drugs a part of your life, Dajah?
Nope. I can't get any drugs. I can't even get prescriptions. I really don't have citizenship. And I have Social Security. It's SSA. It's not SSI. It's through my college. University of Phoenix School Online. It's around the world.
Is liquor a big part of your life since you've been drinking since you were 7?
Not anymore. Because I did all things. I caused a train wreck. And lo and behold, the rest of the caboose is here being sold as a hotel I didn't know about. And they have white statues next to the daggone caboose, and I found it 2 months ago. Now the yellow bikes around here are what? I used to ride a yellow bike with a black banana seat when I lived in a trailer park in Virginia. It's like, hey, I don't know what's going on.
Have you ever been married?
Only once.
And how was that? Was he a good husband?
He is an Arab. That's all I can say. Ray Rogers and I never married. It's paperwork. That's why he gave up on my inheritance, because he knows he can't get no money. He has a lot of children out there. I almost got regressed and put in jail in Colorado because I was late on rent, because I helped him with another kid of his. Like $100 here, $100 there. But I can't judge on the past, because we grew up in a small town with one high school. But the thing is, it's like, hey, rest in peace, Wayne Rogers, but you're a hell of a bad schizophrenic man. I should have known better. My stepfather helped me out, though. My second son at 6 days old after birth, because I had to go back to work by formula. He was a soy baby. Yeah, he loves liquid. He hated powder, though. I love my babies, but 6 days old, man, I didn't get to bond with any of them. And where was he at? I don't know, but Rob Protective didn't help me. And that's the best thing. And he was a stepfather to me, but Wayne tried killing his brothers too many times. They did lock him up for schizophrenia. But he was like a teenager, I believe.
Have you ever been to jail?
Yeah, for many, many, many things. See here, it only shows for the stuff in Colorado, which, I'm sorry, they don't even say anything about acid. I'm in my 30s, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna get my dentures.
How old are you?
I'm 39. Now the thing is, the date says my birthday is 11/13/82. I don't know. I think it's February, because they had me confused.
So you're a Scorpio?
Yeah, but I used to play Beethoven or Mozart on the piano. Oh, where's my music teacher from overseas? I'm like, I used to do. Yes, that's me. I used to play it. I tried playing it recently, but I feel like it hurts here, like a fracture or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, and then my doll. I had an Elizabeth, my doll, the Victorian doll. I'd ride it with me to America. Yes, I did. It had like a grayish blue silk dress.
Dajah, what do you do to survive, to make money?
Basically, either scrap, or sell clothes, or trade clothes, or freaking, I get free food from the food places, the churches. They haven't provided wonderful clothes lately, by the way. And I love it. I love they're helping out people be more chic, or just anything, you know what I mean? Plus, they're giving out more food.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dajah.
Oh, God. Okay, I love my Bible. God says that, in the book of John, chapter 7, verse 7, God cannot hate you, but it hates me, because I testify of his works that are of evil. And amen, because I really do.
Is there anything that you would like to tell young girls out here?
Females, don't ever be subjected to think a man can rule over you, because again, you'll be lost in a second. Seriously, and they need more motivation. They can do so well and so much better, but there's like some reason they're so stoppage with. And I don't know what it is about Indiana. It's like they don't want the women to grow up and be more mature, and they're not being like less classy, and they're not being hookerish. It don't even matter. They're growing. They're being more Mother Nature and nurturing the things. How I look at it.
And what would you change if you could be a better person?
I would change the fact that some of the laws need to be redone, especially concerning child molesters and drug dealers, because one, either or, the drug dealers get more time than a child molester in the state of Indiana. I don't agree with that at all.
So do you do any type of drugs?
I I smoked weed the other day. I apologize, but you know, it's drug or weed. I used to smoke spice. I'm glad I quit that. I started that late though. When I was younger, all I did was I started pot at 14, and then I just drank like the alcohol. It got me to rehab until I was like 16. It caused a train wreck. Yeah, drinking's not good. I really wish there was more laws about drinking, because children and teenagers can get in the bars just like that. And I've seen them. I've been watching for months now. I've seen 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds in the bars drinking and partying. It's not that good.
Where could people find you if they wanted to help you? Donate clothes, food, toiletry?
Greyhound, or I would log in my school account, but I've been enrolled officially with Con since 2014. Now, lo and behold, everybody kept stealing my phones, and that was on 2018. So I said, all right, I swear, I'm not going to log in nothing for a year. I think I'm the only female that ever did that, but I have proof and text now messages concerning some people in Florida to here and there. That's not me. I guess the kids hacked into some stuff, and it is what it is. But I have 5,000 emails open. I was sent through my email, but I don't want to open those.
Well, thank you so much, Dajah. I appreciate your time, and I wish you the best, and I'll stop by to see you again, okay?
All right, thank you.